What's up, everyone? I'm just gonna do what they did a little bit different the manual way. I will say that the image trace tool has worked great recently. They since all the upgrades. Originally, it would get mad extra, points and so on, or extra parts, or it'd be slightly off occasionally. Um, but these days it works pretty nicely. Especially for stuff like this that's just in black and white already. Color stuff can be useful too, but it really depends on the graphics itself and the overall size. I just want to show you something when you're doing stuff like this manual. I'm going to start off similar to that how they did in the main video. I'm going to put the center right on this corner, and I'm going to hold shift and drag this over here. Alright, looks about right. Not so much. I'm just going to drag this without holding shift. And move it up some more. And the same thing. Now we got our curve about exact. Just slightly more. This one just over a little bit. That one on this corner. You'll see why in a moment. There we go. I'm trying to follow like the exact. Give it a stroke so you can see a little bit better. I mean, it's essentially what we need it to be at this moment. But when you move the color, it looks off. Well, we're gonna go with this for now. Not really the point. Add another point, and you can do that if you go here and choose the add anchor point tool. I'm going to choose my scissors. Yeah, and yeah, go ahead and stroke that portion. The rest is up here. We don't need it. You can delete it. And I'm going to go to my layers and generally just lock this one in place. We're going to need a curve for the other one. Let's go ahead and bring this where it needs to be. Oops, undo. Yeah, looks like just a little bit over. Oops, let's get rid of the color. Slightly over. And that's good enough for me for now. Oh, maybe just slightly over. There we go. Alright, once again, with the plus key, add an anchor. And then the scissors. And click this anchor right here. Click it more than once, you can just see that warning. And that one. Once again, the stroke, and select this one and delete it. Alright, let's bring our other one back. And we'll unlock it. Drag over this with the direct selection tool. And you can align vertically and horizontally. And Control J to join. Let's bring those up a little bit. And this one down some. And we'll remove this once again just to get a look. I'm kind of perfectionist when it comes to this stuff, so it's just me doing that. Feel free to continue after this point. Alright. Also, you don't need to remove this either, so. But the less points, the smoother your curve's going to be personally. That's how I like doing it. I'm going to select here, hold shift, in here. Make sure that's our align center. Alright. Go back to my pen tool, one of these, and then click the yellow one. Yeah, we can give them a stroke, but you actually need them to be a fill. Alright. Object, transform, reflect, copy. Let's go ahead and drag this side so they're about aligned. And that looks good. Let's zoom in so we can get just a better look. Mainly at the end. And sometimes you look and they're just crossing. That's good. And normally I prefer the Pathfinder. So you can use the shape builder. You'd probably like to use Pathfinder like I did, and you're gonna have to open it. I gotta configure my layout here because I reinstalled Illustrator recently after resetting my computer. Now to get to the point that I was trying to make originally. Once you have this point on the inside, literally all you need to do is add a stroke. And we're gonna do it with colors and on the outside. Now we can go ahead. Let's just add this stroke right here like so. That looks about right. Go right here. Copy this stroke. Yep, that's right. You can have more than one. And we'll change the color of this one. Orange. Notice we can't see it because it's under this one. And we'll increase that against more. I like that personally. It's up to you to decide. And I will change this to white. And this to black. This is pretty much all I wanted to highlight. Is that you don't need to resize things to make them fit or try to reorient them. You can simply create more than one stroke to have them fit exactly as you want. You can always go and edit them. So I want to make this one just slightly smaller. And when you think you are done and ready, you can just go ahead and use object and appearance. Now your stroke won't be altered if you make it bigger. Also, you get rid of this. The three separate shapes. make it a color under. Oops, that's why he's doing that. And a group. Gotta select just the one. There we go. Now you have three individual shapes. And when you have them together, it's just all put together as one. And over here, in a group. So now when we actually resize it, the center, everything is exactly the same proportionally. So I just wanted to go over a lot once again. Like I said, you can create more than one stroke and use it in such a way to make things work to your advantage. So that's all from me for now, and I hope you found this helpful. See you all, and have a good one.